Welcome to today's edition of On Point, and today promises to be mind-blowing. Hope you like my attire. Yeah, I'm looking so nice because I'm wearing African and Nigerian wear. You know, this is something that is making the rounds now. This is what is in vogue now in Nigeria. And today, I'll be taking you directly to a topic that says what Nigerian men loves to wear. Today, I actually went down to actually bring you some celebrities, politicians. And when I say politicians, I mean our dear president, General Muhammadu Buhari, wearing some beautiful Nigerian-made clothes. And another one is Ambassador John Fashion, putting off a very nice Nigerian fashion. And I have a wonderful guest on today's edition of On Point, and that is my man, my one and only High Look Fashion, right here in Abuja, telling you what Nigerian men. This guy is just like a medical doctor, a medical doctor telling you the kind of drugs that you take so that you get healed. And that's what the guy will be doing, pretty much. That's what he'll be doing today, So take it away from here. Let's go, and then let High Look educate us on what Nigerian men love to wear.
Fashion has really changed in Nigeria. Nigerian men are some of the most fashionable people in the whole wide world. Gone are the days when people were everybody rushing for, Western-made clothes. These days, people are looking inward. Our designers have stepped up the game. Everybody's now going for Nigerian designs. We have designs like what I'm wearing. We call it senator's suits. Also, we call it Nigerian native suits. We have Nigerian safari. We have Nigerian kaftan. Just like our president, what he wears when he travels out. The kaftan. People love it. People are going for it. And it's everybody, politicians, governors, senators, businessmen, professionals, lawyers, even people, my customers. So many of them told me they've, put aside their suits and they now wear Nigerian, designs to work every day. So, things have changed. And what we do now in Nigeria is, it can beat anything you can bring from anywhere in the world. Our people are very creative. Our men are very fashionable. So change has come to Nigeria, and it's happening in the fashion industry.
The fashion industry in Nigeria has grown in leaps and bounds. The era of casual wears, corporate and Western wears may have gone for good, as Nigerians now found a new way to dress and stand out from the crowd. From celebrities to politicians to sports icons, Nigerian fashion designers have struck the right chord in terms of fashion, as whatever style you may wish for seems to be readily available. Visiting one of the biggest fashion designers in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the CEO of High Look Fashion, Mr. Eke, takes us into the world of fashion as he showed AFP News crew what Nigerian men love to wear.
Like for instance, this is senator's suit. We also call it Nigerian native suits. These are what people are wearing, wherever you go, politicians, everybody, even abroad. I have some of my clients who travel to the UK or America, and then they say people stop them on the street and ask them, where on earth did you make this? And they proudly say, it's made in Nigeria. So, come on guys, they're getting it right. Okay, so then we have other designs. Like I said, this one is the senator suit. Yes. Then this is, in a kaftan form, and it's really very funky for, for guys, for celebrity kind of people, and people who are really so much into their fashion, You can see the elaborate design and really very cool. Then this type, now we call this Nigerian safari. Yeah, it has a feel of Western touch, but with the African theme on it. So this is how it comes. The back, is just kind of like your normal Western safari, but it has African feel to it. So when you wear it, somebody knows this is an African person. Yeah, so then the kaftan is another thing I wanted to look at. These are the trending designs these days. For instance, this one is suiting kaftan. Our president, for instance, usually wear, the long flowing kaftan that reaches here. That is trending. Even though most people, who are more fashionable go for the knee-length designs like all these ones. So these things are trending so much. Everybody, is going for them. This is also the suiting kaftan. Of course, they also come in, brocade. They also look great in brocade, But Mr. President has really made the suiting kaftan very popular. Okay. Then, like I said before, we have senator suits. Like what I'm wearing actually. Senator suit, like I told you. This is senator suit. This one we call it senator suit, or we also call it Nigerian native suit, which is alternative to Western suits. Then we have the Nigerian safari. It's also trending so very well. It has Nigerian feel to it. This is how the back looks like. So people are wearing these things to offices, to occasions, and it cuts across everybody, not just politicians, businessmen, celebrities, lawyers, doctors. People are, dumping their suits at home and changing into Nigerian, made in Nigeria designs. It's great, really. So yeah, Nigeria has, we are taking over the fashion market, and soon we'll conquer the whole world. Yeah, the interesting thing about, for instance, the senator suits, the one we also call Nigerian native suits, is that it's very versatile. You can dress up, you can dress down, you can wear it with your shoes, you can wear it with your slip-on. You can go to a big occasion with it, just wear your shoes to office, wear your shoes. Even for a night out, you just wear your slip-on and it's cool. So that's why it's so wonderful. People are tired of putting on ties, and in this our hot weather, it doesn't suit us. Western suits people in Europe, but in Africa, it's senator suits. That's what suits us. And the interesting thing, for instance, if you come to High Look, the way we cut our clothes, it gives you the fitting of your life. Our finishing is excellent. It will beat anything you will get from Italy. And we know our body shape, so we cut for our people, we cut for ourselves to give us that African shape. The thing is this: our people have now come to realize that we have to be ourselves. Come on, it's Nigerian native suits, senator suits. You don't need ties. You can wear shoes, it's cool. You wear slip-on, it's cool. You wear it to offices, to church, occasions, nights out. It's just, it fits in for everything, So it's wonderful. And the finishing, like I said, finishing is superb, world class. Go and bring anything from Italy and then compare it to High Look. Start with the finishing. We'll beat them. Fitting. We cut our clothes to fit our people. We are different. We have our own unique body shape. And so we've studied, High Look has studied shape, in African shapes. So over these years, and we cut our clothes to give you the fitting of your life. Nothing, you can't compare it with anything. And that's why people, our customers, love patronizing High Look. And, we are dedicated to excellence, and God is blessing us. Every effort we put in, God has been turning it into a great blessing. Yeah.
All right. Now you know what Nigerian men loves to wear. So you go out there and get one for yourself and look exactly like me, so that you belong to this category of flash guys, swag guys like us. Yeah, what you wear is the way you will be addressed. So try and put up a very wonderful Nigerian clothes, wherever or whatever, maybe jean, whatever you're wearing. I just want you to know that when you make out time to wear Nigerian made clothes, Nigerian, a fashion, it makes you stand out. You can win a lot of contracts when you do that. You can ask a lot of other guys that have tried it, and they will tell you, So it's been a very wonderful time having you on this program. Alright, my name still remains your one and only Ekene Ezepue, and if you really want to find out more, just go to www.africanfreepress.com. Bye for now.